Welcome to the Minneapolis Superstar Special with your host, Jonathan Prince.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Prince, and this is a group of very excited people. In a few minutes, our stage is going to be set on fire by the hottest new stars in music today.
Debbie Gibson is sweet.
Debbie Gibson, she's great.
Debbie Gibson, man, she's the greatest. She's on.
I love the Jets. Rocketeers all the way.
The Jets, man, they're the best.
Tiny is so cute. I got all the Jets albums and they're hot.
I like Nia Peoples in High Time.
Nia Peoples is a fox, and I love her new record, Trouble.
Yeah, people, right.
Shanice Wilson rocks. Shanice, we are ready to dance tonight.
Shanice Wilson, way to go! Woo!
Well, tonight, you're not only going to see these great performers live on stage, we're going to give you a special treat. You're going to see what their life is like off stage. But first, with their #1 record, Rockin' to You, the Jets.
Watch all my children and you wonder if there's something I can do for you. Well, all that I can say, baby, I can rock it to you. Honey, the only thing I can do, baby, I can rock it all night away. One thing I know I can do is rock it to you. Won't go into second gear. Oh, when your kitchen sink is shooting water in your ear. Oh, baby, baby, I have told you this before. Ooh, is there a special reason that you just can't understand? I'm not the one to call when you need a handyman, unless whatever needs fixing, girl, is you. And I just have to say, rock it to you. Honey, the only thing I can do, baby, I can rock it all night away. One thing I know I can do is rock it to Don't call me just to cut your lawn. Don't call me when your radio cuts off in the middle of your favorite song. Don't call me when your shower just went. No baby, don't call me. I think I told you this about 1,000,000 times. You know what's not my cup of tea. I can rock it to you. The only thing I can do.
Now, most people think that rock stars get from concert to concert in their own private plane. But the Jets don't travel by jet. They travel by bus. The whole family travels on this bus, right? Pretty much. So that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. And how many other people travel on the bus with you regularly?
Mom, dad, kids, twins,
2 sisters. 18 altogether, probably, on the bus.
18 on one bus. Are there other buses that take your equipment and the crew and all that?
Yes, we have 2 diesels, and we have another crew bus that comes with us. And all the other groups that come with us, they have their own buses. There's like 5 buses and 2 diesels out on the road.
Is it comfortable living on the bus? Not even sleeping, just talking about living.
Yes, it's very comfortable. Well, we have a lot of other things to compensate. We have a lot of 2 VCR machines and computer games. And if anybody wants to sleep, they have, 12 bunks back there. So it's really nice.
Tell me about the old days.
Bologna sandwiches.
We had a green van that was non-insulated. It was not a bus, but yeah, there was like folding chairs, and everybody sat like balancing themselves. You know?
So we did have a school bus with the blue. My dad bought a school bus for like $5,000.
Yeah, I got this.
Painted it blue.
What changed? What was different then about the Jets as a group besides just the bus?
Well, you couldn't go to hotels. We stopped at rest areas.
Yeah, we were our own roadies and our own set 'em up people and tear 'em down
man.
What changed? What was the turning point from the old days to the new days?
When we met our manager, finally got a record deal with MC Records. We had to start dressing in better, and I mean, in better places, you know, not just a bathroom and taking a shower in a sink.
That's all changed, except for the work environment. It's all still the same. It gets harder and harder. You gotta work more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're running a little bit late, so drop all your stuff. Okay, drop all your stuff in the dressing room and hit the stage for sound check, please. Everybody come this way.
The Jets spend 10 months a year on the road, usually performing in a different city every day. As important as their few moments of free time are for them, they know it's even more special for their younger brothers and sisters. If we fast forward 10 years, now it's 1998. Moana, you're 24.
I think by then I'd probably be married or been to college and settled. Probably would be retired.
What about you, Elizabeth?
Oh, I'd probably always be in the business, but then again, I'd like to be in college and just find something else besides the music career.
Kathy?
I'd probably get out of the music business. Get into a normal life.
What about you guys? Where will you be, 1998?
I figure I'd like to go into business. You know, become a businessman, wear a suit and hotel.
A tie and everything.
Yeah, so I have to travel so much and always be in the limelight. You know, this is good because we're young, but I just want to save all my money now and invest in something so I don't have to stay in this business.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I gotta get into a business like real estate, and eventually this is my setting or my foundation just to help me out financially and get that into the business.
Okay, front of the bus. Where would you guys be?
Well, I think I'm going to be in the music business. I like to do a lot of writing songs and producing. I'll go more into that direction.
I'll probably get into, I like psychology, astronomy. Those are not real good paying jobs, but that's why I'm doing this now, so I can enjoy later.
You know, everybody tries so hard to break in. Why would you ever want to get out of the music business?
Well, you know, there's more to life than just doing this, you know. There's a lot of other things to get in, a lot of other things to learn.
This business it's touring all the time, and you can never just live in a house and go to work and come back. And just
It's like it's reversed. People want to get around and see the world, but then after you do that for so long, it gets kind of old, you know, so you want to do the other. Just settle down.
Once you've made it this actress and a dancer on Fame, and you posted Top of the Pops. Well, the next step is just to turn out a sensational record. So here she is with her newest hit. It's High Time for Nia Peoples.
And you're covering... Give me that camera. It's my turn.
No, what?
Yes. Look, wait.
My ring. I got my finger.
This is my father.
We only need one embarrassment a day in this.
Every embarrassing moment in my life. Here we have... Oh, line up, guys. Ready? My name is...
Mark.
Susan.
Paul. Danny. Ron.
Where's your little song?
Glenn. And Dave.
Over here we have a circle of people. Half of them I know.
This is your family, huh?
This is my family. This is my sister Cynthia. Skinny as she is, she shoves her face with Kentucky Fried Chicken while she dates a chef. Figure that one out. Over here we have Paula. Paula. Hi. And you're my older sister.
Yes.
You're the one that beat my younger sister to a pulp.
Yes.
Yes.
Not anymore. Not anymore, though.
Not anymore. Paula was once involved in a family performing group. Called The People's Spot. Over here. This is my mother. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Hi. And my sister Cynthia, who is eating again. Are you a ham or what? You keep you're chicken.
Are you a ham? No, I'm eating chicken. She's a comedian.
Mom, you're eating chicken too. My mother used to be a flamenco dancer. She is the one that inspired me to begin my dancing and continues to inspire me, and she puts me to shame. Okay, and over here we have my grandpa.
Oh, hi,
Kim
Grandpa.
From Texas.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Grandpa's a teacher at Baylor University.
Oh, yeah?
The university that does not allow dancing because it is Baptist.
It's movement there.
That's right. It's a movement class. I taught there.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning now. Come on, let's safari with me. Come on, let's safari with me.
music and songs and stuff. What's going on? Follow your lead. We gotta get a song everybody knows. Okay. Brady, let's do Brady Bunch.
Okay.
Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like the marbles,
Just like me.
the youngest one in curls. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a... Look around. That was true. That's enough for the family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Okay, wait. I got a surprise for you. Since you took my video, I went and got some audio. This is going to surprise you a little bit. Goes back away.
Who is this?
And we'll be jolly friends forevermore. She can come out and play. It was a rainy day.
One of her first.
And then she cried, and this is what she said. I'm sorry, playmate. I cannot play with you. My dollies have the flu. Girl, take back your cellar door, and we'll be jolly friends forevermore.
How old was she, Bob?
6. We'll hold it.
Who's that?
All right, we can't do it. I'll cover it with the rest of them later. There's about 8 more in here that are on here as well.
You're mean to me, but I love you anyway.
Darling, can't you see what losing you has done to me? I'm not the same girl I used to be. Have a change of heart. Don't leave me standing in the dark. Don't let confusion keep us apart. Come back to me, and I'll guarantee all the tenderness and love you'll ever need. This time I'll be sweeter. Our love will run deeper. I won't mess around.
This is a great day being here with your family.
Sure is. I don't get many days like this anymore, you know. The family, they're always getting together for barbecues and stuff, and I've been traveling so much I can't really see them very much anymore, so this is real special. About once a year we have a big Polynesian party, it's a big luau, and Tiki comes out and brings her girls and her guys, and they throw a show out in the backyard.
You used to dance with them?
Yes. Actually, the way we started off was my dad wanted the family to have something to do together on Sundays, and ended up having a little floor show of our own together and performed for places like, you know, orphanages and things like that.
If I said to you, there's 1 million kids, or 10,000 kids, or 100,000 kids listening to you now, just a few messages.
I mean, the thing that I always say is, no matter whether the kids are thinking of going into the industry or not, it's always stay grounded with who you are, what you believe in, and don't ever let anyone tell you that they can make you or break you. Because it's not true. I mean, you make or break yourself, and you have so much control of that. Keeping your inner self together is the most important thing, and you can have anything you want. Keep working at it hard and keep your eyes open, and everything will fall into line.
And what helps keep you grounded is your family, I guess.
Absolutely.
We'll flash forward, say, 20 years, okay? Are you married?
Definitely.
Do you have a family?
Definitely.
What are the things that you look forward to that will make you proud?
Doing more of what I like doing, which is using the gifts that God has given me and being able to share it with my family. Basically, exactly what my parents have done with my family. That's it.
Because you've been such an incredible audience, we're gonna get a real special treat for you. We are all gonna fly to Boston, Massachusetts. And we're gonna spend the whole day with Debbie Gibson. You wanna go? Yeah, I figured. Well, I bought the tickets. We're going. Welcome to your flight to Boston, the non-stop Debbie Gibson Express. This is your captain speaking. And as you know, Debbie's had 4 top 10 singles off her first album, all songs she wrote when she was only 13. Tonight, she's invited us to be her guest for the opening night performance of her very first world tour. Come on, guys, let's go see Debbie. Would you please welcome Atlantic recording artist, Debbie Gibson?
Yeah, that was cool. Could you hear that out there? Someone give me a holler. Could you hear that intro out there? Yes, okay. Got many hollers. Okay, are we ready to start? Is everybody ready?
So we start out on opening day of your tour, and you're sitting in this very glamorous, well, not so glamorous dressing room. And this is your first tour?
Yeah, I've done a lot of dates actually with the band already, warm-up dates and things like that. So it's not totally new, but it's exciting because we got to do exactly what we wanted because it's our show, with the set and the lighting and everything.
All right, what happens with the lights there? What happened?
It's not the same ending on the tape.
No, but yesterday, you marked down 3-step ending. You wrote down 3-step ending because we did it like this yesterday. All right, let's move along, and we'll come back to this later.
You've gone double platinum, and you have another #1 hit as of today. So you're clearly, you know what you want as far as creatively as a songwriter and as a performer, but now you're actually producing a tour.
Yeah, I have a lot of ideas. I mean, anything that has to do with my career, anything that has my name on it, you know, I have my say, I have input. Because the artists that I like are the same way. I mean, like George Michael, Billy Joel, you know that nothing happens in their show that they didn't approve or, you know, ask for. And I like that. I know because it's honest. It's not like there are a million people creating an image for a person and telling them what to do and everything.
Wait, listen, okay, perfect. Sorry. One way to just say, take music that and be in line with me.
Now, you play the piano quite well.
Thank you.
I mean, I keep hearing you. When did you start taking piano lessons?
When I was 5.
And did you start writing your own songs pretty early, too?
Yeah, my first song was called Make Sure You Know Your Classroom, and it was a song about going into kindergarten, and I wrote that when I was 5.
A lot of your songs that are out now on this current album, on Out of the Blue, deal with getting your heart broken. Are you a romantic person? Do you like romance?
I like writing about it. I don't know how romantic I actually am. I'm more of like, I like to go out and have fun. You know, that's more of the kind of person I am. I don't know.
Is there ever a time when Debbie Gibson gets to stop and just relax?
Well, I took 4 days off for a prom and graduation. When I am home, you know, I'll always like make sure I have a couple of days to myself because that's, you know, the most important thing probably is to be a happy person.
Right. Is there any moment where you think, now, whew, I've made it? This is...
Well, I think that to a point, only because I know that if you let up for a second and you stop and think I've made it, and you kind of let up on the amount of work you're doing, you haven't made it. It'll go downhill as quickly as, you know, you climbed up there. So I just always just kind of focus in on what I'm doing and try not to get overwhelmed by the whole thing. I mean, I just kind of So it's hard work that got me here. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing and enjoy it.
It started out as only a dream, but tonight it's a reality as this young lady kicks off her world tour. Tonight she's here by herself for real.
There's the Betty Gibbs Show!
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Miss Debbie Gibson.
We'll go back to Debbie's concert in time for her latest #1 hit. But next up, we've got a young lady who was singing with Ella Fitzgerald when she was only 9 years old. Then she won the Junior Star Search competition when she was 12. Now she's an old lady, she's 15. And she has got a hit record that is breaking all records. Believe me, there's no half-stepping for Shanice Wilson.
All the boys want to know my name. Well, I won't tell them to get upset. Breaking hearts ain't my claim to fame. But if that had done for all they tried, I'd be a millionaire yet. When I'm out hanging with my friends, people say they wear cute. When we're together, yeah, we play to win. And if you're gonna stay, do we care? So what's it mean to you? You got to do it right in the middle of the day, yo, or in the middle of the night. Show just what you got. Don't give up nothing if you think you're hot.
Even though she's got a hit record, Shanice still has to do all the things a normal teenager does, like clean her room, do the dishes, and yep, go to school right here at South Pasadena High.
Okay, what I'd like to do today is discuss the last act in Romeo and Juliet. So would you all please take your books and turn to page 461. Years old, that's how old Juliet is, right? Yeah. Put yourselves, you're over 14 now. Think about it. What were you like at 14? Could you have handled marriage? No. So, tomb scene is really an important scene in the play, isn't it? Shani?
I really didn't think it was fair for her family to want her to marry somebody she didn't love. I thought that was messed up.
How old is she in this play?
Usually when you get to be with a star alone, you want to talk to them and find out what they're like. We thought, we're not going to talk to you, we're going to talk to your friends. So you have to sit down, because these people know you better than anybody in the world. We brought you lunch. Tracy, a little lunch here, okay? Only the best food, brown bagging it. And I'm going to play like Phil Donahue, okay?
Yeah, and I'm Oprah Winfrey.
No, you're not Oprah Winfrey. You're going to eat, and you're not playing to talk with your mouth full, so everyone gets to talk about you while you eat, all right?
Okay.
And these are some of your friends, so they know you pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were all going to go hang out somewhere, and you were going to take Shanice somewhere where she wanted to go, where would you go?
Pasadena Mall.
Pasadena Mall? Let's say we're going to the mall. What kind of things would she do there? As a group? Anybody?
Play video games.
Video games? She likes video games?
Clothes.
What?
Look at the clothes.
Look at clothes, go shopping.
Look at the guys.
Yeah, what else? Look at the what?
The boys.
The boys? Does she have a boyfriend?
No.
No? But like a lot of guys probably are interested in her. Oh, because she's cute, she's fancy. What about just as a friend? Go ahead.
You can tell her something without it getting around the school, like you can tell everybody else.
Yeah, she's good at keeping
I know she wouldn't like go to like somebody like, hey Chris, you know what I heard?
She doesn't backstab you.
She won't backstab you. So she's loyal, huh? Yeah. Tell me something about what kind of friends you have. These people who happen to be around us. What are they like? Just a few words to describe it.
Well, all my friends, they're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And they're not jealous at all.
Yeah.
And they treat me just like, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
I really like that.
It helps you.
Oh, come down to this. You and me, Wilson. If you can get a hit off me, I will cook you anything you desire.
Okay. I'll make you dinner. I'm ready to make you pizza. All we need to make a pizza is the pizza. Okay, what did you think of the pizza?
It was great.
You know, because your daughter and I worked very hard to make that from scratch, homemade.
It was delicious. Very good.
Yeah? Good.
Very good.
Hard work seems to be like a big thing in this family. You always, I mean, I know that your daughter works so hard, and you were a singer as well, right, Crystal?
I still sing.
You do? All the women in your family sing, huh?
Everybody
Yeah.
sings.
When did you first know that Shanice carried on the family tradition, that she could sing? How young was she?
Let's see. Gosh. Shanice was 7 months. Really. She was
At 7 months old, you knew she could sing? Do you have a tape of this or any kind of record? Because right now it sounds like something out of the Inquirer that you don't believe.
I have the tape. Get down, get down.
I don't believe it. She's singing melodies at 7 months. You are so talented.
Thank you.
I'm very jealous at this. I can't sing melodies now. And you were, I guess, a very important force in her musical development. I mean, she's so talented at such a young age. She must have had a good role model.
I think she did.
Yeah. Now, tell me a little bit about Star Search, Shanice. I know you won. Tell me about how that happened.
Well, at the time I was 11 years old, and this is when Junior Star Search, I think this was like the first one they had. And I was with an agent here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And they told me to audition, so I gave it a shot.
What'd you sing?
Somewhere Over the Rainbow and The Greatest Love of All.
Yeah. And you got on the show and you won. I mean, did you win the big prize?
Yeah.
And that got you the notice to get the record contracts and all that? Is that how it happened?
Yeah.
Not more work than that?
Yeah, that's how it happened. Yeah.
When you're performing, do you ever get scared or nervous?
Yeah, yes, I do. Before I get on stage, but then after after the first song, it just goes away.
It's when you hear the music that it starts to go away?
Yeah, when I see the lights and the audience and hear me scream.
But when they're screaming your name, I mean, all these people, it must be great. It must be exciting.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Of these rising stars of rock and roll. Let's put them back in the spotlight and watch them really shine. To kick it off, we got the #1 dance song in the country. What is it? Trouble! Let's get into trouble with Nia Peoples!
for another hot hit from, I think she's gone double platinum now, Debbie Gibson.
Let's take it back to the West Coast now. Here's I Bet She's Got a Boyfriend by Shanice Wilson.
She's the only one you're thinking of. You mean more to me because I love you. She's got a boyfriend, yeah. She's not telling you that. She's not telling you. She's got a boyfriend, and you know that you're, and you know that you're. You can live without. She's got a boyfriend.
Here's a group I really enjoy. I've got all the records, and the song they're gonna do next is one of my favorites. Here's Sending All My Love by the Jets.
Sending all my love to you, baby. Sending all my love to you. Sending all my love to you, baby. Sending all my love to you. I see you looking at her, baby. It's not hard to do. And even though she's been your baby, it's me for you. She captures every eye. All the time, I know when I catch yours, you'll be mine. I've got so much to say. Until you look my way. Sending all my love to you, baby. Sending all my love to you. Sending all my love to you, baby. Sending all my love to you. I never lose my concentration. The stronger I feel. Come on now, give me some attention and the love that's real. She captures every eye. All the time, I could just catch yours. You'll be mine. I've got so much to say. Oh, would you look my way? Sending all my love to you, baby. Sending all my love to you. Sending all my love to you, baby. Sending all my love to you. Sending all my love to you, baby. Sending all my love to you. Sending all my love to you, baby. Sending all my love to you. Sending all my love. Sending all my love.
All right, one more time. Let's hear it for the Jets. And all the way from Boston, let's hear it for Debbie Gibson. Let's hear it for Shanice Wilson. How about a big hand for Nia People? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. After all this incredible music, I'm sure you'll agree, there's only one way we're gonna leave here tonight, and that is dancing. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?